Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for being here at the start of a brand new year. Wow, 2022. I feel that this year is going to be a life-changing year for many people on the Divine Love Twin Flame journey. I've always said in my readings on both here and Instagram that I'm really feeling a lot of union happening, a lot of breakthroughs, sacred unions, sacred developments, and a lot of transformative change happening. So, and that's the purpose of this reading. I just wanted to take a look into the energies month by month of the those on the Divine Love Twin Flame journey. So it's a general reading for the collective, and I have 3 of my decks here. I've got my Divine Intentions Divination deck. So this is just to go month by month. My Love Story Oracle as well. So we'll take a look into the love energies for each month and also the masculine mind. So we'll get a message from your divine masculine. So this reading is geared towards divine feminines, but you can take the energies however you like. And also we have the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray and the Angel Prayers Oracle cards as well. So I've just combined them into one because together they just provide a lot of beautiful readings. So that's for divine guidance for each month as well. So I'm going to put timestamps below for each month. So if you'd like to skip to a month that interests you, maybe your birthday, maybe your twin flame's birthday, just feel free to do that. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Okay, let's look into the energies of January 2022. First, we'll go into my Love Story Oracle to look at the love energies. What might be happening in January 2022 for the Twin Flame Divine Love Collective, please, angels? What might be happening? There we go. Got 2 cards coming out there. Let's have a look. Missing you and loyalty. Oh, wow, what beautiful cards. So this tells me that, your divine masculine is missing you quite a lot. And he's feeling a lot of loyalty at the start of this year. So perhaps he's making some New Year's resolutions to commit, to show his loyalty. But he's really been missing you over this holiday period as well. So perhaps you haven't been spending time together or very little time together. But just know that he is thinking about you quite a lot. Okay. Now let's look at his message to you. What would he like to say in January, please, angels, in January 2022? Okay, strength. You are so much stronger than me. You know what you want and you know how to get it. Your beautiful strength holds us together. Yeah. So he's just giving thanks and gratitude at the start of this year, acknowledging you for your strength for the previous year and how much you have, grown this connection, how much you've helped him to grow. So that's a really beautiful message for the start of the year. Okay, and now I'm going to do a bit of a bonus that I didn't mention in the introduction with my Divine Lover Oracle cards. So this is also for any Divine Masculines watching who want to look into energies of the Divine Feminine or just the Twin Flame energy in general. So what's happening in January 2022? What would the Twin Flames like to say to each other, please, angels, in January? Thank you, angels. I think it's that one. Okay, what have we got here? Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and decreed by the divine creator. That is such a good reminder for the start of the year. To trust in, the guidance of the higher realm, to trust and have faith that it's safe to love, to open your heart. No matter what's happened in the previous year, just know that this love that you share is real. A very good reminder here. And it's also protected by angels and by the divine creator. And intensity. Our connection is so intense that sometimes it scares me. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. And this is just a reminder about divine timing, I believe. Just, at the start of the year, we tend to have this feeling of rushing forward, or wanting to get things done, of having these goals. This is just a reminder to just, ease into the year, take things slowly and carefully, and also give yourself that time too, to just, rest up if you can, if you have holidays at this time, or time to yourself, and just send love to your twin flame. Okay, now what would the divine like to say to you in January? Thank you, angels. What would you like to say to the Twin Flame Collective in January? I'm feeling that card. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Look at that beautiful divine feminine. She's coming out of her lotus, out of her flower. She's blooming. She's blossoming. She's connecting with the divine. And she's really, willing to grow this year. So this is just a sign of how much transformation you've had during the past year, and how much more is to come during this year as well. It also is a reminder to connect through nature. And that's so important, because at this time of year, we tend to spend a lot of time indoors, with our families, or, with friends. And to connect with source energy, the best way to do that is to get out into nature and to get some fresh air. And just to clear your mind as well. So maybe go for a walk if you can, or even, whatever depends on the weather in your area. At the moment in Australia, it's summer. So I have a lot of opportunities to get out in nature, which I'm so grateful for. But just take that as it resonates for you. And that is the energy for January. Moving into February 2022, this is the month of love. It's the month of Valentine's Day. It's the second month of the year. It's the time when things start heating up a little bit, I guess, and changing. And let's see what the Love Story Oracle has to say about what's happening for you in February on this twin flame journey. What is happening? Oh, we have two cards jumping out there. Wow. Sexual chemistry and dreaming. Oh, okay. Well, I'm seeing a lot of lustful energy here. I'm seeing a lot of, fantasies, dreaming going on. This, your divine masculine is dreaming about you. Your twin flame has you in their sights. And I think, this just speaks to your soul bond as well in the dreaming too, that you can always connect on the soul plane. And just know that he's dreaming about you in February. Okay, so let's take a look at his message for you. What is your divine masculine's message for you in February? Thank you, angels. Oops. Okay, just one card there. Power. I'm so proud of the way you're in charge of your life. I admire that. You help me find the power to be the best person I can be. Wow, this really echoes the card we had in January from the divine masculine, where he was admiring your strength. So he's really telling you that he has noticed the way you've stepped up over the previous year, and how you are in charge of your life. And he wants to be like that too. He's making changes in his life so that he can be in charge, so that he can release what no longer serves him. He wants to be your equal, and he wants to meet you as an equal in this partnership. Okay, let's get a bonus reading for Twin Flames from the Divine Love Oracle cards. What would the Twin Flames like to say to each other in February, please, angels? What's happening in February for the Twin Flames? New beginnings. Wow, beautiful. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. Yeah, there is no going back. And that's what you start to realize in February. It's just, you really shed the things that have happened in the previous year. You've let go of a lot of things that don't serve you anymore. And you really start to realize what's important. And that's what your divine masculine is saying to you right now. Your twin flame is saying to you right now, that they are ready to start again with this new beginnings. And what a perfect month to do it, in February, the month of love. Beautiful. Okay, what would the angels like to say to you in February? Thank you, angels, for your guidance for the twin flames in February. What would you like to say? Okay, we have two cards there. You are protected. Archangel Michael. Oh, I love when he appears in my readings. He's the most powerful archangel there is, because he's in charge of the army of light warriors. And he is responsible for, leading us in the charge as light workers as well. So if you are a light worker, you might identify with Archangel Michael very strongly, but you can also call upon him at any time for help in any situation, and he'll come to your aid immediately. So it says, you are protected. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And I feel he's talking about your twin flame journey as well. He's saying that these new beginnings are protected and that he is leading you through this time of change. And earth and ground, yeah. So this is all about grounding as well, grounding your energy. Even though we have a lot of this really beautiful, dreamy kind of energy, the angels are also asking you to connect to the earth, connect to your core, connect to your root chakra, the center of the earth, and just really ground your energy. Stay in that center of peace no matter what is happening around you. You always have that core of calm within you. So thank you, Archangel Michael, too. I feel that he's a part of this message and he's helping you with that too in February. That's just beautiful. Thank you so much, angels. And that's it for February. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at the energies of March 2022. March might mean something for you in your country or where you live. I know that in Ireland we have St. Patrick's Day, which we celebrate in Australia as well. So that might be important for you, might be a sign. Now let's go through the Love Story Oracle to show us what are the divine energies for the twin flames in March. What's happening for them, please, angels? What will happen in March 2022 for the twin flames? Wow, this is when you realize you have a soul connection. This soul connection is going to become very apparent in divine timing. So divine timing is just so important on the twin flame journey. It's important to accept it. It's important to respect it, to not resist it, and to know that it's working in your favor, because divine timing will make sure that everything happens in the right time for everyone when you're completely ready. So this soul connection card is just so beautiful as well, because it shows that the connection you have with your twin flame goes so much deeper than the physical. It is a soul connection. So you're always connected on the soul plane. That's where your love began, as a divine love, and that's where it will always reside as well. So if you ever feel far away from your twin flame in this time apart, this divine timing, just know that you can always connect on the soul plane. Beautiful energies there. Now let's get a message from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels, for telling us what to know, or what the divine masculines want their divine feminines to know in March. Thank you, angels. Any others? There's a few coming out for March. Okay, let's have a look here. Effortless. Life would be so effortless, live with you. I'm looking forward to that. I can see our future together and it's incredible. Wow, he's showing so much appreciation there, isn't he? I'm looking forward to the future. Love. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love, a slow burning, everlasting kind of love. That really ties in with this soul connection too. So March is a time of deepening love, deepening soul connection, and the masculine becoming aware that this is a beautiful, everlasting love. And the last card is retreat. So this is why the divine timing card has come up, because he needs to retreat and have some time apart for a little while. I need to retreat until I get over what's bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting myself and you. So I'm really glad that this card came out at the same time, because I would like you to know that when the divine masculine does retreat, when they need time to themselves and time alone, they don't want time away from you. They want time to reconnect with their own energy, with their own changes that they're going through, and they're really protecting you because they want you to see them as their best self. So that's why they need time away. Okay, so let's have a look now. I have a bonus reading from the Divine Love Oracle cards. This is for the twin flames. Both twin flames, not just the divine masculine and divine feminine, but both twin flames. What would they like to say to each other, please, in March, angels? Oops, wow. This card's flipped out. My world. You mean the world to me. You are my world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, And I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. And that's just this, it goes this effortless card, doesn't it? You know, that your worlds are so much better when you're together with this soul connection, when you know that you are connected with your souls. And I was just, I'm getting distracted by the My World, because this looks like the world, doesn't it? This soul connection card. It looks like the world of love, the world of divine love, which is an energy center within everybody. And of course, we're connected to source energy, which is the ultimate source of divine love. And oh my goodness me, look at that retreat. That is amazing. That has come out twice. So that's a significant message for March. Retreat. I need to take some time out. My energy needs replenishing so that our connection remains strong. Please trust me and know that I need to do this for the highest good of the love we share. I will be back. So he's trying to explain here the spiritual reason for why his energy needs replenishing. He or she, their energy needs replenishing. They would like the connection to remain strong, but they want you to trust them and to know, like what I said before, they don't want time away from you. They need to take some time out for themselves. And the greatest gift you can give them is to trust in divine timing and to let them do that. That is just so amazing, those two cards. I've got goosebumps. Wow. Okay, what would the angels like to say to us about March? Thank you, angels. What is your guidance for Twin Flames for March 2022? I'm feeling these three cards here and the top one. Okay, we have a lot of guidance for March. Archangel Raziel, spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Now, I work quite closely with Archangel Raziel in my readings. I always call upon him before every reading to connect with my higher self and with source energy, with the divine, with my high insight, and with divine wisdom as well. And you can ask him for that yourself. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So everyone has spiritual gifts and talents, and they're mostly latent, which means that they're still being awakened. So when you're on this twin flame journey, your spiritual gifts are being awakened. And just know that Archangel Raziel is with you in March to do this. Oh my gosh, here comes my Archangel Michael again. These are the two most powerful angels when it comes to strength, power, especially with your inner divine masculine. And if you are a divine masculine yourself, to connect with that power. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And if you're watching these readings in order, you can see that Michael came up for the last month as well. So he's definitely with you on this journey. Healing energy. This is so beautiful. So this is being healed by this retreat. Your twin flame, your divine masculine, is being healed while they're alone. They're not alone. They're surrounded by the divine. And this staff here represents Archangel Raphael. So he's also with your twin flame, and also the color green too, the green wings. So we have three powerful angels coming through right now. We have Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raziel, and Archangel Michael for March. So I feel this might be a very significant month for a lot of you. Just hold on to the faith, with this divine timing and this soul connection. I know that you're always connected at a soul level. This also could be a healing energy that you're going through too. You might be the one retreating and needing time out. So just take that as it resonates for you at this time. And earth and ground. Yes, this is a continuation from last month, I feel too, because this also came up in the last month. Earthing and grounding energy. So this is really connecting to the earth, connecting to your inner center of calm, your inner power, and just sitting in a calm, peaceful state. And this is a way that you can understand what's happening right now in your connection and how you can feel connected to your twin flame on a soul level by doing what this angel is right now, sitting in a calm, peaceful position, meditative position, and really going deep within, because there's the heart chakra there, and you're always connected to your twin flame through the heart chakra. Wow, what a beautiful reading for March. And thank you very much. So here we are in April 2022. So this is a month of Easter for a lot of cultures. And for us in Australia, it's a month of autumn as well. So it would be spring in the Northern Hemisphere. So yeah, April is quite a transformative month because of those reasons, because of the seasons. So let's see what the energies are for the twin flames with my love story oracle in April. Thank you, angels, for telling us what we need to know. What will be happening, or what is happening in the twin flame connection in April 2022. Okay, we've got, ooh, wow. Lifetime love. My goodness me. This is just so, wow. So in March, we had the soul connection. And April, we have lifetime love. So I think this is a continuation of the soul connection, you know, really realizing that you may have shared past lives together, that this is a lifetime love. It's not just for a season, that you will always come back together. And also I see commitment here. So for some of you, this may be a commitment coming in April. Thinking of you. Yeah, so your twin flame is definitely thinking of you in April, missing you. It may be a time of separation for some of you, or yeah, just the time where I'm really being pulled to the light coming from his crown chakra and his third eye. So your twin flame is really going deep here and thinking. And this also ties in with the last energy we had in March, where he needed to retreat, divine masculine needed to retreat, or it could be the divine feminine, however you'd like to take it, but they need to retreat to really think and to get their energy back. So yeah, thinking of you, missing you. Wow, look at that. Thinking of you and missing you. So again, there could be a separation, there could be just, you know, breakdowns in communication, or maybe there's distance at this time, physical distance. They might be going on a trip, or they might have to travel, or, you know, but just know they are always thinking of you and always missing you because you share this lifetime love. What's the final card? Loyalty. Yay. Your twin flame is always loyal to you. And I think this also resonates with the rings there too, that your twin flame wants a commitment with you and is completely loyal to you, even when you're apart. This loyalty does not change. They are always loyal to you, and you can believe in that. Beautiful energies. Thank you, angels. Okay, let's get a message from your divine masculine. What would he like you to know? Oh, I have some love story oracle cards in there too. They were from the last reading. We'll just take them out. Okay. The masculine mind deck for the divine masculine. What would the divine masculine like his feminine to know in April, please, angels? I'm feeling one card, courage. Oh, wow. This is a powerful one. I'm writing the words that someday I'll have the courage to say to you face to face. You will hear from me soon. So this separation, if that's what's happening for you right now, it will end. He's planning what to say. He's getting the courage about what to say. And that's why he had to retreat last month, to get the courage to say to you some very, very deep and meaningful things, because he's been thinking on a very deep level about you. So know that you will hear from your twin flame very, very soon. Wow. Okay. Bonus card from my Divine Lover Oracle cards. I did mention this in the introduction, but I felt like I wanted to include it for any Divine Masculines watching, or just people who need extra guidance on the twin flame journey from the angels. Okay, angels, what would you like to tell us about what's happening in April for the twin flames, please? Thank you. Union. Union. Look at that card. This is what I'm feeling. Some of you will be coming into union in April. And if you feel this resonates with you, if you can feel the energies building, if you know it's coming, then this is your message. You are ready to start your life together in union. Amazing. We've been waiting and preparing for this day to come, and now the time is near. Let's get ready for this final chapter so that we can come into alignment and meet as one. Yep. So I think this is why he needed time away to really prepare what he's going to say to you. What is he going to say when he needs to tell you that he wants to be in union with you? That's what he's been thinking of. Absolutely amazing. And illusions. Yep. I might be quiet, maybe quiet right now, but you're always on my mind. Again, it ties in with these cards. I'm just so amazed at how much these cards are resonating. Thank you, angels. There's beautiful messages. I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong for me. And he's told you, he's working up the courage to come into union with you, because that's what he wants. He wants that lifetime love with you, your twin flame. Beautiful. Okay, angels, what would you like to say to the twin flames, please, for April? Thank you for your guidance, angels. Oh, okay, I'm feeling those two cards. 3. Let's have a look here. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Yeah, this is the Divine Father assisting the Divine Masculine at this time. And they could also be assisting your own Divine Masculine qualities as well, you know, to find your inner power, to come into inner union with yourself, to, the polarities of your masculine and feminine energies that exist within everybody. The Divine Father is helping you with this at this time. Spiritual growth. Yes. There's a lot of spiritual growth happening in April. I'm just struck by the same pose that they have there. So a lot of prayer is coming through in April. And this is to assist the divine union to come into fruition. Both of you are praying. You're praying for this love. And I see too the third eye chakra is opening too. So yeah, you might be reaching another level of ascension or awakening in April as well. Guardian angel. And look at the hands. They all have their hands clasped together. That has a very deep meaning. So if it resonates for you in any way, that is a message for you. But I'm really feeling like it's relating to prayer, it's relating to the divine, it's relating to surrendering to the divine, to know that your guardian angel is watching over you, the Divine Father is watching over you. Everyone is assisting you to come into this union with your twin flame. Wow, April is a very powerful month. Thank you, angels, for those messages. Okay, let's look into the energies of May 2022 after that very powerful reading for April. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it. It was absolutely amazing. So let's see what's going to happen in May for the twin flames. What's going to happen in your love story? Angels, can we please have some guidance about what's happening for the twin flames? Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Soul teacher. Okay, so for some of you, a soul teacher might be coming into your life, or you may be finishing your lessons with a soul teacher. Now, a soul teacher is a catalyst to union. They're a catalyst to your twin flame. So this could be a karmic connection, a karmic partner. It might just be, it could even be like a family connection as well. Someone who just teaches you soul lessons. Sacred union. See what I mean? The soul teacher is leading you to sacred union. And, you know, we should give thanks for our soul teachers. Like often we think of them as being a negative influence because we learn such hard lessons with our soul teachers. They're catalysts. But really this is telling you, give thanks because it's leading you to sacred union. And this is also following on for April. We had the union card in April. So if you haven't watched that yet, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but I'm just so excited about this because this is what I'm feeling for 2022. There will be so many twin flames coming into union, sacred union. And the last card, Secret Admirer. Okay. So for some of you, if you're not quite ready for sacred union with your twin flame, there is a secret admirer watching you, and it quite possibly is your twin flame watching you. Or it could be a soul teacher who's coming into your life. So there's two meanings to this reading. Those already in a twin flame connection, you'll be coming into sacred union quite possibly in May, or taking very big steps towards it. But if not, I feel a soul teacher or a secret admirer is coming in to show you the way to this sacred union. Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, let's have a look at what your divine masculine would like you to know in May. Thank you, divine masculines. What would you like your feminine to know in May? Thank you. That card's sticking out. Any others? Nope, just the one. All right, let's see what it is. Expectations. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to fall short. At times I feel so far away from that, I'm afraid to let you down. Yeah, so we have a bit of insecurity coming through from the divine masculine in May. It could be related to the soul teachings, because they have soul teachers as well. So perhaps they're learning lessons, they're tying up, loose ends. They could be healing their insecurities with a soul teacher, I'm hearing. Because they want to be in sacred union with you. This is what they really want. And some masculines will not feel quite able to at this present time because they've got so much to work through. But then there are masculines who will, despite this insecurity. So yeah, again, two meanings to this card. I'm feeling two meanings coming into this reading right now. But let's get some more messages from my Divine Lover Oracle cards for Twin Flames. Thank you, angels, for telling us what we need to know. Okay. Stargazing. My love for you is written in the stars. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We were destined since time immemorial. Yes, you were. For sacred union. You have a soul connection. We don't need to rush this love. It is eternal. Yeah. So this is your masculine's higher self or your twin flame's higher self saying, we don't need to rush this. We might still have to learn some lessons. Some of us do. But that doesn't mean that sacred union isn't coming. That doesn't mean that we can't overcome these insecurities and expectations, because your love is written in the stars. Follow your bliss. My greatest wish is for you to be happy. I feel good when I know you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today just for you. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Yeah, so while they're working through their insecurities and their soul teachings, some masculines, or twin flames in general, are working through this, but they want you to be happy. They don't want you to take on their energy that they have to work through, then possibly negative energy, the heavy energy. They want you to just follow your bliss, because your joy brings them joy. And that's the bottom line. And they can feel that joy too, because that's like a guiding light, guiding them home to you. So remember that. Remember that in May, to do something that you're passionate about, to follow your bliss, to follow your passion, to find your own happiness while you're masculine. I mean, we should always find our own happiness before we even come into union. That's the bottom line. And I think that's what the masculine is saying to you here, or your twin flame is saying to you here. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say for May. Thank you, angels, for telling us what we need to know in May 2022. Okay, feeling the three bottom ones. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Beautiful energy there, isn't it? It looks like a holiday. It looks like this person is just feeling so free. And this person is you. And can you see the shadow of the angel? This is the first time I've noticed it in this card. There is a shadow of an angel. It's not the shadow of the palm tree. It's the angel watching over you. Watching over you in every aspect of your life. When you're happy, when you're sad, when you're going through challenges. And again, this is following your bliss, being happy, taking time to breathe. I think this is also talking about, if you feel called to do breathing exercises or meditations as well, to concentrate on your breath, because that can really center you at this time as well. Intuition and downloads. Wow, so you're receiving very powerful information in May. Very powerful information. And the way you know that you're receiving angelic downloads or etheric downloads is if you ever hear ringing in your ears, like one of your ears, if it sort of comes on quickly and then only takes a few seconds and then it stops. If you've noticed that recently, that is a download from the spiritual realm, from the angels. And I experience it quite a lot. And it's always at times where I may be asking a question, or I'm struggling, or I'm just in meditation or in a peaceful place, and I will feel this feeling. So, but you don't necessarily have to feel that feeling. This is just a reminder to you in May to follow your intuition and really go within and listen to your inner guidance. And look, I feel this is you taking time. Yeah, taking time for yourself. Healthy choices. Yes, thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Yep. This is also about self-care, nurturing, finding your power and your balance too. I'm seeing balance here as well. And also Archangel Michael with the blue wings. So you're really finding your inner power here through your intuition and through your healthy choices. Listen deeply. Isn't this a beautiful card? Again, the angels are watching over you, just like in this card here with the shadow. This is your guardian angel watching over you. And look at the beautiful energy surrounding your angel. You know, it's rainbow energy. It's such vibrant energy. And this man here who's holding his heart is feeling this straight into his heart chakra. And I feel this is your divine masculine receiving his own intuition and downloads. So you're both receiving them in May at this time. You know, and it's assisting you towards sacred union as well. So just know that, yes, May is a very powerful month. Thank you, angels, for those messages, and I hope they've helped. So we're halfway through the year now, June 2022. Let's see what's going to happen with my Love Story Oracle. Thank you, angels, for telling us what is happening with twin flames on the divine love journey in June. Thank you, angels. I'm really feeling the one card. It must be a powerful one. Let's have a look. Far away. Okay, so, I'm wondering what this means, far away. Let's get some more readings for that, please, because I feel like we need a little bit more guidance. Okay, they just fell out, so obviously, and that one too. Obviously, that's not the whole message. What else is happening? Stay in your power. Okay. And I'm seeing a lot of golden energy there. So I think this is saying, for some of you, you may feel far away from the goals that you set in January. You might feel far away from your twin flame. Perhaps there's a bit of separation for some of you too. Or maybe things just aren't happening as quickly as you would like. And that's also a reminder of, you know, divine timing too. But the divine is saying to stay in your power at this time. What else do we have here? We have comfort zone and seducing her. Wow. So this is completely different energy to those two cards, isn't it? Comfort zone and seducing her. Yeah, so I feel that some of you will be feeling far away from this connection, will be in separation in June, but then there are some who are in a nice comfort zone with your twin flame. And then there are some who are experiencing a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, who are being seduced. So yeah, I'm seeing three separate groups in the twin flame collective at this time. So whatever resonates for you, please take it. Okay, let's get some messages from the divine masculine. Thank you, angels, for telling us what the divine masculine would like to say in June. That's too many cards. Let's try again. Thank you, angels, for telling us what the divine masculine would like to say in June. All right. Expectations. I just did a little spoiler, didn't I? Expectations. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to fall short. At times I feel so far away from that. I'm afraid to let you down. Oh, wow. So this might be explaining the far away, because there's the words again, far away. So it could be your masculine feeling far away. He's feeling far away from you, from being his best self, from being able to fulfill your expectations. And that's really his own insecurities that he needs to heal. And I'm pretty sure we had this either last month or the month before. So there's still a lot of healing going on for some of the collective here. And then here we go. This is the comfort zone group. I wish we could stay in bed and snuggle all day. Your body would fit perfectly against mine. That's just gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. An overwhelm. I'm trying to keep everything working in my life. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much to think about. Yeah. So June is a time that you've really got to dig deep. And that's usually what happens in the middle of the year. There's just a lot going on, and you might be feeling overload from work, from family situations, from everything. And there's a lot of distractions taking you away from your twin flame journey, from your power. And that's why you're being reminded to stay in your power. But I'm really loving this passion card too, seducing her. So some of you, be prepared to be seduced by your divine masculine, because he's feeling frustrated by this energy of being far away from these expectations. He's frustrated by not being close to you, by not having you in his life, by not having you as his partner. And he really, really wants you. So for some of you, that is a very strong message that June, he may be taking steps towards you. Okay. Let's get another message from my Divine Lover Oracle cards for the twin flames in June. Thank you, angels, for telling us what we need to know in June. Oh my gosh, union again. Okay, so there's another set of groups coming into union in June. We had union in April, we had union in May, and now we have union in June. So April, May, June are going to be very, very powerful months for sacred union for many of you. I'm ready to start our life together in union. We've been waiting and preparing for this day to come, and now the time is near. Let's get ready for this final chapter so that we can come into alignment and meet as one. Absolutely beautiful. So that's what this card is all about. Union in every way, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This masculine is coming in strong here. Absolutely beautiful. And I found you. Oh, gorgeous. I've been searching for you my whole life. Now that I've found you, I will never let you go. Without you, there was always something missing, and only now do I know what it is. My life is so much better with you in it. Oh, I'm feeling this is the comfort zone group. This is the daydream. Yeah, they know they've found you. They've found their one. They've found their twin flame, and they're really feeling the love in June. That's absolutely beautiful. Wow. So much hope. And that union card, I can't believe that's come up again. Wow. Thank you, angels, for telling us about that so that we can be ready. Okay. What else would you like to say, angels, for the twin flames in June? What else is going on in June? Okay. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with spiritual abundance. Isn't this a beautiful angel? And she's holding golden coins. And that smile, isn't that gorgeous? So you are abundantly blessed, and you're being reminded in June that you're always abundantly blessed. This faraway energy is only an illusion. It's fear energy. It's your ego mind. It's your twin flames ego mind. And if you stay in your power, you will have spiritual abundance. You will experience. And that's that golden energy I can see here with her dress, the yellow dress she's wearing. It's that real energy of being blessed. So you are going to be blessed in June, especially those of you coming into union, or ones already in union enjoying a beautiful comfort zone, or the ones going to be seduced, because as well, that's also a very important aspect of spiritual abundance, which is physical connection and intimacy. And do the work. Yeah, so you're being reminded, do the work. You may be feeling fatigued in June. You may be feeling overwhelmed. There are expectations. You want to escape into daydreams. But please do the work. And look, there's that golden energy again. So the angels are with you. And that heart chakra is all lit up. And you're receiving blessings and downloads from the universe, from the divine. Do the work for your spiritual abundance. So this means that it is coming to you. It is absolutely coming to you in June, but you need to be open to receiving it, because his hand is open to receiving it. And you need to be connected to yourself spiritually as well. So doing the work doesn't mean that you need to work hard. The harder you work sometimes, the more you grab onto something, the less likely you are to achieve it. This is just telling you, stay connected to your divine source. Stay connected to your inner self. Stay connected to your twin flame. And that is a beautiful message to end on for June. Thank you so much. Thank you, angels. So welcome to July 2022. I know for many of you, particularly in America, you celebrate the 4th of July. So this could be a real month of celebration for you. So let's see what will be your energy and your connection at this time. Thank you, angels, for telling us what we need to know about the twin flame connection in July. Thank you, angels. I'm feeling quite a lot of cards here. Might be telling a story. Let's see what story it has to tell. Oh, not heartbreak. Okay, I might outline this because usually when we get this card, it triggers the ego to go into fear. And this does not mean that you're going to break up with your twin flame. It does not mean that you will break this love. You cannot break this love. You're always connected to your twin flame on the spiritual realm and soul to soul. And that's also heart to heart as well. So this heartbreak energy could be related to perhaps you're learning a very hard lesson in July. Perhaps you will go into separation. Just please don't be alarmed by that, because the divine are always with you. And this is just calling you to stop and wait. This is just a pause. It's a time to get perspective, to perhaps focus on other things at this time, getting strong. Let's see what the other cards. New beginning. There we go. So this heartbreak, this stop and wait energy is leading to this beautiful new beginning with both of you. And look, you're holding the world in your hands. This is a new world. So I'm feeling too, now that this has come up, this heartbreak energy could be related to letting go of karmic partners, letting go of karmic situations that have caused heartbreak in the past. And perhaps you will feel a little bit of heartbreak or pain over this, but this is leading to a brand new beginning with your twin flame, your divine partner, the person you were meant to be with in this lifetime. Because it's a lifetime love. Wow. Just as I say, lifetime. So yeah, this is definitely telling a story. I knew it would. Lifetime love. Look at the commitment. The last few months we've had union. And now, again, this is another sign of commitment. It's a lifetime love, which means I feel to past lives, it goes beyond this lifetime. But this means that it is lasting, it is permanent. You will always come back together no matter what happens in your connection. And a dominating partner. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I was right about that. Yeah, this is letting go of karmic connections with a dominating partner. And that's why it could be for you, it could be for your twin flame, but this is calling for you to stop and wait. Stop and wait while you work this out so that your new beginning and your lifetime love can come into being. Yes. So I hope you've watched that all the way through and haven't been alarmed just at that first card, because that is telling a real story there. Okay, so what does your masculine want you to know about this? What would he like to tell you in July about this energy, this karmic energy? What's happening in his life right now in July? What does he want you to know? Angels. Forgive me. I know that I've hurt you. I've been careless and selfish by needing time out when you needed me. I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry. So yeah, for those of you, your masculine is feeling heartbreak about hurting you. He knows he's been careless and selfish, and he knows that you needed him at a certain time, and he wasn't there for you. He wasn't strong enough at that time, and that could have been a time of separation. He's realizing now the consequences of his actions, that he has hurt you, and he's asking for forgiveness. And the greatest gift you can give to your twin flame at this time, your divine masculine, is to forgive, because this is bringing in a new beginning, this forgiveness and healing energy, and giving life to your lifetime love. And the last card is, wow, look at that. In my arms, you are the finish line, my happy ending. As soon as I have you in my arms, everything will be right. Yeah. So you have to go through the pain to get to this point of your happy ending, because it is coming. These cards here show that it's coming. You will be in each other's arms. Once you get past this energy of needing to forgive, of letting go of past hurts. So July is a very powerful month for this, and it might help you to be prepared for this energy, because it just feels like a very releasing energy. It's releasing a lot of things, but remember, you are his finish line, his happy ending, and he wants you in his arms. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's go into a bonus card, my Divine Lover Oracle cards, which is for both Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine of the Twin Flame Collective. Oh, that one fell out. Let's see what it says. Let go of fear. Absolutely. And this is exactly what I said at the start of the reading. Let go of fear. You are safe with me. Have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. Yeah. And that's why he's saying, please forgive me. You are safe with me. I want you in my arms. We're going through soul lessons and it's tough, but let go of fear. Beautiful message there. What the angels and the divine like to say about this quite transformative energy? What would you like to say, Angel? There's one card. Do we have any others? No, I'm feeling the one card. Honor your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. What a great time to remember this, to remember self-love. Archangel Jophiel is the angel of self-love. And I'm also feeling Archangel Raphael with the green healing energy too. And Jophiel, I think at this time, is working with Archangel Raphael with this healing energy, with this forgiving and healing energy. And reminding you both to have self-love and nurturing. Honor yourself, not just honor your beauty, honor yourself. Honor your beautiful soul. And that's a very, very powerful thing to remember. And remember that you are safe. Let go of fear. You are safe with the angels. Very powerful angels are with you at this time. One of them being Archangel Jophiel. So thank you for sticking with me through this reading. Even though it was a tough one, let go of fear. That's the bottom line. Let go of fear, because you will soon be in each other's arms. I hope this has helped, and thank you, angels, for this reading. So August 2022, this is a powerful month. It is the month of the Lion's Gate portal, which opens on the 8th of the 8th. And this is a month of power. It's also the month of Leo energy too, which is also all about power, your own inner power and strength. So let's see what the Love Story Oracle has to say. What will happen in August for the Twin Flames, please, angels, in August? Thank you. I'm feeling those two that came at the front there. Illusions of entrapment. Yeah, so this is what you're facing. This is what you're overcoming in August. Illusions of entrapment. Because you were never trapped. You are only trapped by your mind and your own thoughts. And you can overcome that through your divine being, your higher self, your inner wisdom. These are all illusions. You are not trapped, no matter how you may feel at this present time. And acceptance. Yeah, this is a beautiful energy, a balancing, harmonizing energy. So it's saying let go of the negative, let go of limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts, step into your power through acceptance. And this could be acceptance of where you are on your twin flame journey, where your divine partner is at this present time. It could also be accepting yourself, as a Leo, because I know the Leo energy is also about pride in your appearance, pride within yourself. So it's connecting to that inner and outer beauty that you have as well. Okay, let's see what your Divine Masculine has to say about this. What message does he have for you in August? Thank you, angels. What message do you have, Divine Masculine, in August? Oh, just one card. Returning. I get so close to having it all with you, then fear steps in and I have to pull away. I'm sorry. It hurts to stay away. I will return. Yes. So if you're feeling this entrapment of being, of being apart from your divine masculine, perhaps you are going through a period of separation, or of not getting along, of conflict. He's saying he will return to you, and he's sorry that this is making you feel this way, because his fear is affecting how he's reacting to you and how he's responding to you. So really it's about both of you returning to your higher selves through this process of acceptance and grace. And I'm really feeling the higher power coming through here too. This energy from above coming in and showing you how to do this. But your divine masculine is returning. It hurts him to stay away. It hurts you. It hurts him. And I'm just going back to how he says, he gets so close to having it all with you, then fear steps in, he has to pull away. So this is the final hurdle for many masculines, for many divine masculines, overstepping this fear by realizing that fear is not real. Fear is an illusion. And that's also what you're realizing. Your fear is an illusion too. So you're both mirroring yourself very much in August. So yeah, wow. Thank you for that message, angels. And I'd also like to give a bonus reading from my Divine Love Oracle cards for both of the twin flame counterparts. So what is happening in August, please, angels, for the divine counterparts? Communication. Yes, there we go. So he's returning with communication. I need to, and then he or she, this is for both. I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I'll be waiting to hear back from you. He wants to communicate with you. He wants to tell you how he really feels. He's overcoming this fear through acceptance. acceptance of this fear state. And that is actually a very powerful way to overcome fear. To accept it, to acknowledge what you're feeling at this present moment, to accept it, and then to release it. So he's wanting to reach out to you. So yeah, take heart and realize you are not trapped. You are not apart from your divine masculine. He's coming forward, or your divine feminine. They're coming forward to communicate with you and to work this out. And I feel that this communication will be very important for your connection, in growing your connection, and in, talking about this fear that's arising between you both. So beautiful message there. Thank you, angels. And let's see what else the angels and the divine have to say for you to you today in August. Whenever you're watching this reading, what do the divine have to say? I'm feeling these last couple here. Ease and grace. Yeah, that's what I felt with the acceptance, the grace. The grace of the divine, the grace within yourself. Take it easy, just take it easy. Have balance. See how he's balancing the water between both of his hands. And this is a give and take between you two. As communication is, this is an equal give and take. And I believe in August you are working towards this equal give and take. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Wow. So if your twin flame is a musician, if they're just in love with music, if you have special songs together, if you regularly hear their messages through music, or even if you don't, please be aware of music, because it's showing you signs, it's telling you messages. And it says connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. And also it can just raise your vibration. You can feel free by singing at the top of your lungs when no one is listening, like in your car, for example, like what I do to the radio. And it can release a lot of negative energy as well. And just, remind you of love. Remind you that your twin flame is there communicating to you through music. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. This is a very interesting card, because I'm seeing the chakras there, and I'm seeing that this angel is balancing her chakras through her third eye. So, and this is also Metatron's cube, I believe. This is his symbol. Archangel Metatron is the angel of divine timing. He's the angel of organization. He can help you in any way that you need to be organized, you need to focus. If you're running late for work, Archangel Metatron can help you to change that habit, which is a habit that I have, that I'm working on changing. New Year's resolution, as I'm doing this reading in January. But yes, this is telling you to focus your mind. And and I feel it's to focus within. Yep. To focus on higher principles, to focus on your higher self, to step into that higher self mind and live your joy. Yeah. This is also connected to music as well. If music gives you joy, if singing gives you joy, if dancing gives you joy, live it out. Enjoy it. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. I see so much freedom and light in this card, and I see vibrancy, color. This angel, this being is just so free. Even though she has these ties here, I feel that she's broken the ties. She's released herself. And that is you, releasing yourself from these illusions of entrapment by living your joy, by connecting with what makes you happy, what gives you your bliss. That is the way through to this. That is the way through. Thank you, angels, for these beautiful messages. I hope this has been helpful. September 2022. Hello, fellow Virgos. This is my birthday month. So, September has a lot of personal meaning for me. It's the start of spring in Australia in the Southern Hemisphere. So I always feel a lot of a surge of energy, a surge of inspiration. And so September signifies for me quite a lot of new beginnings, to be honest. Yeah, because it's the start of feeling good again after hibernating over winter for me. But if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you're leading into October, which is, the month of Halloween. It's also your autumn, so it's a month of releasing. But either way, September is a very significant month, being the first month of the new season. So let's see what is happening in your love story in September. Thank you, angels, for telling us. Oh my gosh. They just flipped out. I don't know if you saw that, but that's amazing. Past lives and adventure. I love this so much. So this is acknowledging that you and your twin flame, your divine counterpart, do share past lives. You have lived life together. Some lifetimes you've been in union, other lifetimes you haven't managed to be in union, but you've always played a role in each other's life in some way. So this is just acknowledging the love that has always been there and always will be there. It's a soul deep love. And there's a lot of adventure coming up in September. Yay, this is what I felt in my introduction to this reading. Let the adventure happen. Look at that beautiful full moon too. That's all about releasing, which is if you're in autumn or fall, if that's what you call it. And the full moon is just so powerful for setting new intentions as well, and just new beginnings. I know the new moon is more focused on that, but that's how I see the full moon. It just signifies that, things are coming to a conclusion and the adventure is ahead for you. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Okay, let's have a look at the masculine mind to see what your divine masculine has to say to you in September. Wow, they came out. So perhaps he needs to say something about these past lives. I wonder. Connection. Oh my gosh. As I said it, yep, he's telling you. You are connected, and he wants to be connected in this physical lifetime. He wants to be connected with you in every way. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and definitely sexually. So yes, that physical component is very important in the twin flame connection, because it's all about intimacy. It's all about physical connection, and it's the closest you can get to each other as well in the physical body. Message. Oh, I'm thinking about you. I miss you and I'm curious to know what you've been doing. I will reach out to you soon. I've got a little typo there. Sorry about that. I only realised when I had these published. So, yeah, your divine masculine is missing you, thinking about you. I'm thinking he's feeling this past life connection as well. He's wanting this new adventure with you in this lifetime. So look out for a message in September. Strength. You are so much stronger than me. You know what you want and you know how to get it. Your beautiful strength holds us together. This is him having so much gratitude and appreciation for you, for your strength, for your quiet determination to stay the course, to wait when divine is telling you to wait, to learn your soul lessons. And he's just saying that, you are the one holding both of you together. You are the glue. And he feels that you are so much stronger than him. But of course you are equals, so he's gaining that strength as well. Oh wow, look at that. Love. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. A slow burning, everlasting kind of love. Yep. And that's why the past lives card came out, to remind you. It's an everlasting kind of love. Get ready for brand new adventures with this love, because he's getting ready to say what's in his heart. He's getting ready to message you, and this will start a brand new adventure for you both. So get excited. This is so exciting. Wow. Okay, now for a bonus message from my Divine Lover Oracle cards for both the twin flame counterparts. What would you like to say to your twin flame, please, in September? What's happening here? Surprise! I'm planning to surprise you with a gift from the heart. I think that's this message he's talking about, don't you? Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. I absolutely love when this card comes out, because it's just such a surge of positive energy. It's like, surprise, I'm here. It's like when you don't get a message for a while, if you've ever been in just a communication only or an online only virtual connection, and you get that message in the inbox and your heart leaps and it's like, oh wow, oh my gosh, but if you are in actual, physical proximity, if you're seeing each other, he's planning to surprise you with a gift from the heart. So get ready, but pretend you don't know this is coming, okay? It's a surprise. Lastly, illusions. So yeah, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong for me. And he's already saying how strong you are. So he's just asking you to be strong for a little while longer. Because he may be quiet right now. You know, he's thinking about your really strong connection. He's thinking about what he wants with you in the future, going forward. The new adventures that he wants. So don't be fooled by this solitude that he's in right now, this hermit mode, because this is coming. And look, I just realized 9 and 10. Yeah, so one step after another. Beautiful. Okay, what would the angels and the divine like to tell you in September? Thank you, angels, for your guidance. September. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, surrender. Yeah, this card is so beautiful. Surrender to these energies. Surrender to your heart chakra. Surrender to the love in your heart. Surrender to this connection, knowing that it can't be broken. It's everlasting. No matter, you know, who is quiet in this connection. If he's quiet, if you're quiet, there is so much more coming. And that's what I'm feeling for September. Surrender to whatever is happening in September at this present time in your connection, because so much is ahead for you. Have faith in that. And angelic protection. Wow. So this is Archangel Michael coming through to tell you that your journey is protected, your union is protected, your relationship, yourself, your family, your loved ones, everything is protected by angels because you are connected to the divine. And you can access this protection. Anyone can at any time by calling upon Archangel Michael for protection, for help. So he is providing you with your strength right now. And he's providing a divine masculine with strength because he's searching for this strength, your divine masculine. He wants to be as strong as you. He wants to be your equal and meet you at where you are right now. Don't hate, meditate. Wow, I think this is the first time I've seen this card come out of this deck. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Isn't she a beautiful angel? So this is just really saying, if you're feeling, you know, a bit frustrated, if you're listening to illusions, if you're just getting fed up, you know, it's September, you haven't heard from him, even though this message is coming, release all that. Release the resentment, release the frustration, and meditate on the love within your heart. Surrender to the love within your heart. And you can obviously do that through meditation, which is a practice that you can do, but you can just do it through a very few moments in your day just to connect with love and stay in spirit in that way, just to call upon your angels. That's available to you anytime, just as the angelic protection is. Call upon your angels because they really want you to call upon them in September. Thank you, angels, for this beautiful message, and I really hope it's helped you. October 2022. Happy Halloween for those who celebrate it. I know it's a really fun month to do that, to dress up and celebrate and have parties and all the rest of it. But it's also reminding us that, you know, the veil is thin at this time and we can really connect with the divine at this time. So just be open to that. Okay, let's see what's happening in your love story in October. Thank you, angels, for telling us what's happening for the twin flames in October 2022. Thank you. No more coming out there, okay? Think again. So it's a thinking month. You could be going deep within because in the last month, you were being asked to surrender and you were being asked to go within. So this is just, you thinking, let's see what else desire. Okay, so I see 2 messages here. You could be thinking of your divine masculine or feminine and really missing them and desiring them. Because desire and passion connects you in the physical realm. And that's the pull you feel when you're missing them. You just want to hold them, to touch them, you know, to be connected in that way. So this is what you could be thinking of. You could be thinking about memories of your twin flame if you're in separation, or you're thinking of the time when you can finally be together. Or it could just be you're thinking again about making a different decision. Maybe you had an opportunity for this and you turned it down or you weren't ready for it, but now you're getting ready for this physical connection. That's what I'm feeling from these cards. Okay, what would your divine masculine like to say to you at this time in October? Thank you, angels, for telling us. What would the divine masculine like to say to His Divine Feminine in October. Thank you. In my arms. Wow. So He wants you as much as you want Him. Be assured of that. He wants you in His arms. This is amazing. You are the finish line, my happy ending. As soon as I have you in my arms, everything will be right. So if this is about you doubting the connection, please don't, because He is saying to you, you are the finish line. You are it for me. You are the one. Determination. Oh my goodness. So He's determined for you to be in His arms. I will clear a path to you. I will cast aside all that stands between us. We will be together. This will happen. We will be together. As a couple, in a relationship, in the physical, in union, He's determined. I love this energy because in the last few months, there's been a bit of releasing and clearing and insecurity from the masculine and finding his strength. But right now in October, he has found that strength and he's determined. That is absolutely amazing. I love that so much. Okay, let's have a look now at the Divine Love Oracle cards. This is a bonus reading for the twin flame counterparts. So it could be Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Okay, one card's come out and it is absolutely gorgeous. Infinity. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time, that reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is true. So this could be what you're thinking of. Maybe you're longing for Him. You could be thinking, wow, I've never felt anything like this before. What is it? You know, it's an infinite, eternal love that is beyond space and time. And it does reach into the non-physical realms, but He's saying to you very clearly, He wants you in His arms, and you are feeling the same way. You are feeling this desire and this passion as well. Absolutely beautiful. Infinity. And 3 is the number of the Holy Trinity. It's a very powerful number of angelic assistance as well. And 5 is about choices, chances, and change. So things are definitely changing for you, and I can absolutely feel that with this determination card. Wow, so much is happening in October. Be excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, angels. What else would you like to say, please? Any other guidance for the twin flames for October? Please, angels. That one flipped over. Is there any others? That one and that one. Okay, let's have a look at the one that flipped over. Oh, look. Just as I was saying, the veil has thinned in October. This means that you can access and communicate with your loved ones in heaven. This means that they are moving closer to you because the veil has thinned between our worlds. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing closer this time. That is so beautiful. And if you have a loved one in heaven, pray to them, talk to them, know that they can hear you. And this is at any time of the year. It's not just in October, but at this time in particular, they are coming to you. And I really feel that they are bringing you the power and the higher knowledge of this infinite love. And they are showing you, because they have learnt by crossing over to heaven about the divine love and its true source and its infinite substance and what it truly is. That's just beautiful. What else do we have? Do the work. Yeah. So if there's anything else you still need to accomplish, any soul lessons, do the work. And I think you are doing the work because you're thinking. You're thinking very, very hard. And thinking may look like you're not doing anything on the outside, but it's very important work on the inside, because our minds are very powerful. Our brains are powerful. You know, we're given these senses for a reason. We're given this higher self for a reason. And I think when you really take the time to think, you are connecting with your higher self. You're clearing all the other voices that are in your head, and you're just connecting to the divine. As you can see, it's coming through there. And also I see the heart chakra. So you're opening your heart by doing this. Earth and ground. Yes, it's come through a few times now. And I feel it's just telling us that, you know, 2022, there might still be a few things happening in the world, in your connection. There might be a bit of upheaval, and you just need to ground yourself to your core energy, to source, to the earth, to nature, and to your true nature as well. That's what I'm feeling from this card. So don't be afraid to ask for help from heaven if you need earthing and grounding. If you're feeling like your head's fuzzy and you can't think clearly and you're trying to think clearly, call upon heaven, call upon your angels, and they will assist you. Thank you so much for this reading, angels, and thank you so much for watching. I hope it's been helpful. So we've come to November 2022. Wow, this is nearing the end of the year. And if you're watching this in November, I hope it's been a transformative year for you. I hope that you have had a life filled with love and blessings. And I hope it continues as well into the next year. But November is a very powerful month for twin flames. It's the month of the 1111 portal, which is the twin flame number, the twin flame union number, actually. And for me personally, a lot of transformative things have happened in November. A lot of really significant events, and I don't think it's coincidence. So anyway, maybe it's the same for you. Maybe you can resonate with that. But let's look into your love story in November. What's happening for the twin flames, please, angels, in November 2022? Any others? Thank you. We have 2 cards here. Needing time. Yeah, so it's a busy time of year. It's a very, very busy time of year, and your twin flame may need this time to manifest things, to sort through his or her emotions as well. But it's also a time of joy. So I think this is talking about being quite exhausted at the end of the year, when you're just needing time off, you're needing a break, you're needing a break from work, from your calendar, from your watch, from the ticking of the clock. You're wanting to step into this joy, this beautiful, boundless, infinite joy, which is always available to you within your heart space. So always remember that. You can always call upon the angels if you need help with that too. But this also could be talking about your twin flame needing time alone, needing time to sort things out, needing time to tie up loose ends. I mean, throughout this year, there may have been many, many changes, but November may be the time of great significance for you. And I'm feeling this for some people with this card. So that's a special message for some of you. So I'd just like to pull out a Divine Lover Oracle card as well for the twin flames. This is for both counterparts. Angels, what message do you have for the twin flames in November, please? Thank you so much. Let go of fear. You are safe with me. Yeah, so if this brought up fear for you, this needing time, if it brought up a fear of separation, please let go of it, because separation heals. Even if you are separated for a time, you are never separated on the spiritual plane. And I'll just read this card out. You are safe with me. Have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. Yeah. Find your joy. Let go of fear, because the opposite of fear is joy and love. And this is really what it's telling you. You are safe. You are always safe, not just with your twin flame, but on your divine journey as well. Illusions. Yep. So here we go. If he is needing time, he may be quiet right now, but you are always on his or her mind. This is for both counterparts. Remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong for me. Stay strong, because fear is an illusion. That's also what this is saying. And perhaps this is a lesson that you'll learn throughout this year about fear being an illusion. Perhaps you've let go of a lot of fear throughout the year. And this is just confirming this, that this is the last hurdle, the last separation that you will have. But let go of illusions, let go of the idea that being separated means that you're apart or that you don't love each other anymore, because that's absolutely not true. Twin flames are always connected, and you're on this divine love journey. You can't break it. No mistakes can stop this love. That's what you're being reminded of. So if you're feeling that way at the moment, let go, release it to heaven, release it to the divine. Thank you, angels, for those beautiful messages. Can we have one last message, please, for the twin flames for November 2022? Thank you. Any last guidance? Thank you, angels. More? Okay. Wow. Divine timing. Yep. That was the next thing I was going to talk about with needing time. This is all about divine timing. And that's why you're being asked to let go of fear, because you aren't in control of the timing. And once you really internalize that belief, that recognition, it's not a belief, it's a truth. Once you internalize that, once you take that in and know that you are not in charge here, the divine is in charge here, then it's so freeing. It's an absolutely freeing feeling to surrender to your high power, to the divine, to your angels, because you trust and you know that it will all happen in divine timing. And I have just noticed 1111. Can you see that? 1111 above his crown chakra. And I believe that's another chakra too. I forget the name of it right now, but 1111, and we are talking about November, the month of the 1111 portal. This is extremely significant, extremely significant. So you may be in the process of trusting in divine timing, of letting go, of surrendering, and the angels are congratulating you for that and saying, yes, you are on the right path. I'm blown away by this. Wow, that's amazing. And the miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon's with you. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Now, this angel apparently is a messenger angel, so he can deliver your prayers to heaven, as it says. I think Carl Gray, in his book Angel Prayers, calls him the divine postman. And I really love that, God's postman. I love that because it's an intermediary, and that's what angels are. They're an intermediary to God. God speaks through them. The higher power, source energy, whatever you call God, speaks through angels. And you're being asked to trust in the miracle of prayer. Trust that it will give you joy. That's how you find your joy, through prayer, through surrender. And this is a very joyful time in your life because you have very, very powerful angels with you. I can feel their power right now. I'm actually getting goosebumps. It's amazing. So, yeah, let go of fear. Very, very strong message coming through here. Let go of fear. You are safe. You are safe for the angels. And yeah, look out for 1111 because something very powerful is happening around that time. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much, angels. December 2022. We've come to the end of the year. I hope it's been a fabulous year for you. I hope that you have learnt so much, that you have been blessed with so much, and I hope you're enjoying the festive season wherever you are, if you're watching this in December. But if you're not, let's do a few spoilers with the Love Story Oracle and find out what is happening for you, Twin Flames, in December. Thank you, angels. What is happening? Let's see. For the last month of the year, flying high. Yes, you are flying high. Wow, great card to end the year on, isn't it? Because you are flying high. You are flying high into a new year. You're flying high because you have learnt so much, you have gained so much, you've been blessed with so much. You may be flying high in your twin flame connection as well. You know, perhaps you're in union. You may have achieved union this year, and if so, congratulations, and I really hope you're enjoying every moment of it. And know that it doesn't end with union. This journey does not end with union. You are only just beginning the sole purpose and the mission for coming together and for having a twin flame and for connecting in this lifetime. And that is your divine purpose for being here. And what's the second card? Disconnected. So, oh my gosh, yes, this tells me straight away you have disconnected from whatever has held you back in this year. Whatever has held you back, you have transformed. You have stepped out of this energy. You are no longer laying on the ground, being a passive witness to your life. You are rising. You are flying high. Wow. Do you feel the energy of that? I'm just feeling so much energy from these cards. Beautiful. Okay, what would your masculine like to say to you in December? Christmas message maybe, please, masculine. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Your radiance outshines the sun. I'm so attracted to your light. You're beautiful inside and out. That's his festive message to you. That's his end of year message to you, your divine masculine. He thinks you're absolutely beautiful. He's attracted to your light always, and you're beautiful inside and out. So I think he's flying high too. I think you're both flying high on this energy of being together, and it's just such a powerful feeling. It's giving you so much ascension. You're lifting into higher levels of enlightenment. And this is from the radiance that you both possess, the light that you both possess inside. And that is your true divine nature. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Divine Masculine. Now let's get a message from the Divine Lover Oracle cards. This is for both counterparts of the Twin Flame journey. So it could be from your Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, whatever you resonate with. For the last month of 2022, thank you, angels. I'm getting 2 mess cards there. The first one, 24, integrity. I make choices to honor our love. I always strive to protect what we have by making choices with honesty and integrity. It may not seem like it on the surface, but everything I do is for you. Yes, I remember when I wrote this card, I was talking about those times when you feel like your masculine has kind of, he's gone away, he's sorting stuff out, he doesn't care anymore, you're not communicating, something's happened. But this is the spiritual truth of that. He is making choices with honesty and integrity. He's taking responsibility for his situation, anything else that he needs to let go of, because that's what you deserve. He's taking the honoring path towards you because he is a person, she or he, sorry, I keep forgetting this is for both energies, is a person of integrity. And you can trust that they will make choices to honor your love. And 2, 4, very powerful numbers. 2 is the message of, partnership. And 4 is the message of stability. So your partnership, even though you're flying high, you are heading into very, very stable waters, stable skies. Yeah, beautiful. And maybe you're traveling at this time. I just received that message. Perhaps you're traveling at this time too. You might be traveling to see family in December. Yes, it's just a message that things are moving, things are happening, and you're really feeling a lot of positive energy this time of year. Time together. Yep. Time together. I treasure the spaces I share with you in my heart and mind. I love spending time with you and building this bond in our hearts and minds. Please connect with me spiritually today. I need to feel your love. Yeah. And this means whether you're together or not, you're always together. Like together physically or not, you were always together. Because I wrote these cards before I was in union with my twin flame, and we were just communicating on the 5D. So this was the spiritual realm. And I created a whole world in my mind of us together. I could visualize and see him whenever I wanted. And that's what you can do. They're the spaces you share in your heart and mind. They're very, very special spaces. And the bond starts from that place. The bond starts from your heart and mind because it starts from a spiritual place. So that's just reminding you of that. And he wants to spend time with you. So maybe he's the one traveling to spend time with you at this time. But just know that you're disconnecting from any negative energy and you are flying high. Nothing can hold you back. Okay, what would the divine like to tell you at this time for the end of the year? What is the last message for the end of the year, please, angels, for our twin flames? What is your message for the twin flames for December 2022? Thank you. Oh, we have quite a lot of messages. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Yeah, she's opening her arms to receive, and she's receiving divine messages, as you can see from above there. And this is calling her to express her deepest desires, her deepest, calling. This is calling you to answer the call of your soul. Your soul is calling you to create, to be creative, because everyone is creative. Everyone is capable of creativity. And there are so many activities you do in your daily life that you don't realize are creativity. Like cooking, for example, is a creative activity. And the angels are helping you to express your inner creator. And I feel this is also manifesting, creating this new life for yourself for next year as well. So you could be making some resolutions about how you can get better in touch with your higher self in the coming year as well. Love and accept yourself. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. And what has he said? What has your divine masculine told you? That you are beautiful. And now it's time for you to know that and to accept that about yourself. To feel that self-love And that's what this twin flame divine journey is all about. The first step is self-love and union within yourself, because happiness is an inside job. Happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from always being your own friend, always forgiving your mistakes, always offering understanding, unconditional love to yourself, because then you can offer it to your divine partner. So your angels are helping you to lovingly guide you to accept yourself at this time. And it's the best time to do it in December too, isn't it? Because so much is happening, and it can be a very chaotic time. But yeah, concentrate on you, focus on you, give yourself some self-care at this time. Ask and receive. Yes. So many of us forget about this, that the angels need us to ask for help. Of course, they'll intervene if we need their immediate help, like if we're in danger or something. But if you need their assistance in any other way, you must ask for it, because you have free will, the law of free will. And this is as simple as just saying angels, just calling up to them, or saying, angels, please help me right now, or even deeper, going into deep prayer. I mean, I start the day and end the day with prayers to my angels, prayers of gratitude. And this is also telling you to ask for what you want. Tell the angels your needs. Tell the divine your needs. Tell your higher self your needs. Because perhaps you're distracted by the outside world, by whatever's going on right now in this month, and you really just need to connect with your inner self and go within for a while. Yeah, ask and you shall receive. Composure. Yep. Stay within your center, your calm center. We each have a calm core. I call it a core of calm within us. And I see this as a golden rod of light within us. It could be in your spine, it could be in the center of your body, but it aligns all your chakras and it brings you composure. And you can reach that state at any time. Anytime you're feeling overwhelmed by emotions, by what's going on outside your life, by problems or issues or worries or anxieties, you can always still that voice and return to that core of calm. And as you can see, that's what this angel is doing. And I can see Archangel Michael there is helping him, because he's represented by the blue, and also his sword as well. So this angel is calling upon Archangel Michael. And look at that, he's receiving. He's asking and he's receiving. So that's what you've been called to do as well. Keep your composure during this time. It's very chaotic. But it's also a time of celebration, and it's a time of celebrating miracles, the miracles that have happened this year, giving thanks, gratitude. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Yes, absolutely. When we go outside into nature, we connect to source energy, because source energy thrives in every cell, and trees give off oxygen for a reason, because that is life-giving. And I'm very connected to nature in that way, and I believe that one of my guardian angels is an elemental angel, so she's part fairy, which she's told me before in a deep meditation that I did. And I connect with the fairies, and I can see the fairy wings here, so you can call upon them at any time to connect with source while you're out in nature. And that can be as simple as stepping outside for a breath of fresh air, or opening a window, or looking outside the stars or the sun. It's asking you to connect to source energy. And I believe we had this card in January. So this is coming full circle. If we did, I apologize if not, but you are rising. Yeah, you are transforming again. There is another year ahead, another year full of change, another year full of blessings, and take that with you, take that message with you into the new year. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.